Well, Colts fans are planning their Super Bowl parties right now as we speak, as they now head to Miami. In fact, the Colts are getting ready to go there.
One party will take place in Iraq where a growing number of soldiers are catching Colts fever because of one very big fan. We have more tonight from Eyewitness News North Bureau reporter Chris Prophet.
Staff Sergeant Mike Huser is 7,000 miles away serving with the U.S. Army in Iraq, and his family in Fishers feels every one of those miles.
He misses home, and, you know, his team is part of home.
But there are some things that draw people even far from each other together. For Mike Huser, it's the Colts, and he's been closely following the team in the playoffs and now to the Super Bowl.
He's just rooting and hollering watching the football game, and people are looking at him like he's a little bit on the weird side.
With the 38th Combat Aviation.
Seen in this video on the left, Huser deployed to Iraq in July. His parents and brother Brian say that if he could have worn Colts camouflage, he would have.
He is the ultimate Colts fan. He will live and die. He'll probably die in a Colts jersey. He will be on his deathbed in a Colts jersey wearing a Pacers hat. Okay,
so the Husers weren't surprised to learn that Mike's enthusiasm for his team is just as strong in Iraq, where it seems he's been throwing Colts playoff viewing parties for members of his unit, complete with chicken wings, sandwiches, and soda.
I think there were about 24 people on the first party and a few more on the second one, and I'm sure for the Super Bowl party it's going to be a lot bigger, and I think he's going to get a lot more support.
While the military is all business, Mike Huser's Colts parties have even garnered the attention of Army journalists who just featured him in a story. A morale booster, they call him, someone who's helping fellow soldiers feel closer to home.
Every time he's done things, it's always wanting to be as a unit, as a family, as a team. And that's his passion. A
military team led by their quarterback in a dangerous place far from home, made a little easier by another team on a mission.
And his family has one concern, that Staff Sergeant Huser is not on duty during the game. He plans to come back home this summer. Live in Star 13 North Bureau, Chris Prophet, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.